Alright guys, welcome back. Now, we're on wave 30, that's where we left off last time. I don't remember if we made any dramatic changes before we paused after part 2, but as far as I can tell, we seem to be doing okay. And what I mean by that is, I think we did change the side over there, just to make sure that there was no barricades, but it was still quite effective in taking out the enemies. And as you can see, that one archer shot just took me down like half health. So the enemies are certainly getting stronger. And we're going to have to prepare for the barricades to do absolutely nothing, which is why we removed them. Oh god. These little guys keep taking all the spore mushrooms. There's not going to be many left for everybody else. Alright. But we seem to be not doing terribly. Like, our strategy's actually holding up. And we're on wave 30. So, we've really come quite far. If we could just kill these... Oh, never mind. That certainly helps out a lot. Sadly we can't have Mr. Moneybags fight for us. He is quite a tank, it would be helpful. Alright. I think our main objective is just to place more spore mushrooms down.
Something for your face.
Just because they're going to be our pretty much last line of defense going into the late game. So we'll see how we feel about them. Okay, these Earth Lords are getting slapped back like it's nothing, which is great. It's exactly what we want. Feels like it's been a while since we've played this. And I'll admit, I did sort of have a nice break yesterday. Because I went on work placement.
You'll never see this coming.
And basically just had a bunch of different things to do that day, so I was really bloody tired by the end of it, and I just collapsed. Oh, I didn't even get to do a workout, which absolutely sucks as well. But I'll be releasing this video today, as well as a BTD6 one, to make up for the missed upload yesterday. So I'm sorry about that. I hope I can make it up to you guys today. But this tar and spike wall system we got going on here is just working perfectly. Like, obviously it doesn't kill everything that comes through, but it definitely takes out the big guys. Or at least weeds them down. Makes them a lot weaker. And then we've got the extra protection at the end here with the spore mushrooms and our singular troll. So it's really not too bad. These guys will be... Yeah. Oh wow, we actually got a Earth Lord under our control there. Usually they're quite slow, so they won't get spore mushroomed. Oh god, I'm about to die. Bloody grenades.
Sweet, another come.
Everybody over there, please stay over. Oh god, those Zappies guys are going to be a pain. How do we deal with this? Probably like this? It's fine. Oh, that's not fine. Done. Alright. That's our first few lives lost. Because we died, we lost 3 lives. That's fine though. I don't intend on losing many more, but, you know, it is endless mode, so it is going to have to end at some point. Hopefully though, it'll be beyond round 50. Because I'd like to hit beyond round 50 once again. And it's not too late in the night today. It's not too late, so it should be good to go for a while with recording. So maybe we'll just stop at 50, maybe even 45. We'll just see how we go by the end of it. These guys are just going to be stuck on a bit of a loop here, which is great. So we can now organize what we're going to do next. Ideally, it'll just be more spore mushrooms, but obviously we don't have a lot of coin for that. So we're going to be meeting money bags in like 4 rounds. It's going to take quite a while. And putting more tar back here won't actually do all that much, just because there's really only this guy to fling them back, and it won't even take them back as far to keep them going. So I'm thinking we just save up the spore mushrooms, because realistically the more spore mushrooms we have here, the more likely we'll live, I guess. Oh, quite far. Good. It's so crazy because it's compared to BTD6, it's really difficult to see scaling in BTD6 in terms of like the balloon's speed, because the health doesn't change for BTD6, but the speed does. They slowly get faster each round, and it's really difficult to actually see the progression of balloon speed in like a regular game, unless you go into like the sandbox and you send like wave 40 versus wave 400. That'll show you the difference in balloon speed.
Keep it coming.
But in this, it's a lot more obvious because archers are starting to hit us for half health worth of damage, and soon it'll be ineffective for us to shoot at all. I mean, look at this. Like, this is just barely actually doing anything. I think we're lucky that the flyers are weaker than normal enemies, because otherwise we would not be able to put these guys down. Especially the lightning ones. Oh god, that's a lot of arrows. We should probably dip, or at least try and take some of them out.
1, 2, 5, run it, lost out again.
Oh god, they've got resurrection boys. Shamans or whatever you want to call them. Come on, just hit him. That one. That one. Whoa. I don't know if you guys heard that, but my game sound just broke. God, that was horrible sounding. I swear some of the archers have homing arrows. They can shoot and you can like move afterwards and then you'd get hit. So like it's not just preemptive, like seeing that you're moving and then they shoot, so it like gets in your flight path or whatever. It's literally their arrows are just homing arrows. Actually, having a mountain troll around might actually be pretty good. We'll leave him. He'll struggle to get through it first, but
now this is
he'll
a
make
party.
it. Alright, who's up here? More mountain trolls? Oh no. It's all good, they're just ogres. They're not gonna regenerate, so they're not worth being on the team. How's our friend the mountain troll doing? Oh, he's been sent down the stairs. See, that's what's good about this strategy so far, is that any big guys that come through really get delayed. And I mean really, like, I'm not even sure if this guy can actually physically make it through on his own. We might actually have to end up killing him, because he won't die to our traps, that's for sure. But at the same time, he's not going to actually get through to the spore mushrooms, because once he gets slapped back by, yeah, he just keeps getting slapped back by that. So unless we actually guide him maybe a little, like if he comes down the middle he should be safer. Well, maybe not. Come on, just a little bit to the left. My left, not your left. Come on. This way. Alright. just gonna have to accept the fact that we won't be getting a mountain troll. No pet mountain trolls today. Sorry kids, Santa isn't coming this year. There we go. Alright. It's fine. Hopefully the other path will have a mountain troll and some small fast boys will trigger all the traps in front. I'm sorry, were those sappers actually taking hits? They were too. Cheeky. That works. It's not ideal for the small guys to be brainwashed, but at the very least they're in their basic form, so if they do die, no sweat off my back. No sweat off my back? Is that the saying? I don't know if that's the saying. That sounds really weird. No sweat off my back. No, I feel like I'm mixing two sayings together now. Oh god. Bloody Cyclops. I like being able to use my magicka, thank you. Or my mana, whatever you call it in this world. Alright, come on. Take him out. There it is. You guys are strong. And I mean like insanely strong. Come on, come on. Come closer. Why can't you just work as a team? There we go. Such a shame. Neither of you will be able to reach your full potential. Just need to wait for those puddles to disappear. Actually, you know what? Screw that. Everybody else seems to be held back, so let's get our health back. I'm so glad there's rifts on this level, otherwise we would not have been able to heal at all, except for the health potions. Alright. Not that healing will matter. Soon, every single enemy will just one-shot me if I get hit at all. Now, I know for a fact that the little shaman guys that can resurrect people can't heal themselves. So once they're dead, they're gone. Because resurrection boys can't resurrect resurrection boys. It just don't work like that. So, once they're out of the way, we can deal with literally anything else. It'll be so much easier. There we go. So I think they are out of the way now, and it's just the big water elemental, and then the two earth elementals. 3 earth elementals. Okay, we got ourselves a Waterlord. That's fine. Waterlords regenerate? No. Yep, knock him down. Take him out. Knock him down the stairs if you have to. There we go. It's gonna take so much more effort to kill those guys in the future. It's gonna be so annoying. Luckily though, we still deal a decent amount of damage to them. But later, jeez, it'll be a whole nother story.
Keep it coming.
Alright. Other side's activated this time around too, which means this side shouldn't be as intense as it just was. The good thing about flyers. Oh, okay, that's fine. I just don't want an entirely useless team of kobolds. Because I do not have the unique upgrade where they become super useful. In fact, I'm not even sure how useful they would be. Hey friends. Can you get the flyers, please? I wish. Okay, all the flies are gone. Do this to make it even more annoying for them while I go collect these coins. Very valuable. How are we looking? All these spike walls are literally saving us right now. It's delaying the massive waves that would be coming through like a freight train otherwise. Ooh, stopped you just in time, friend. Oh, you guys too? Please, 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 please. Thank you. May not be able to kill all of you, but I can at least take one of you out. Now if I take this guy out, he shouldn't be able to become a warlord anytime soon. Take him out with regular shots. There we go. Oh, look at the strategy. Look at the strategy. No water lords here. Hell no. Alright. Over here, more coinage. And we can set up
The last
even more
thing you'll
spores.
ever see.
Honestly, I think we could potentially take this endless. I mean, look at these guys. Yeah, when one of them dies, they'll get big and they'll get strong. But it doesn't mean that they're going to actually make it any further than this. I mean, realistically, if they're all getting slapped back as tiny targets, then they're just going to be one massive target. It literally won't make a difference. Because you still get slapped back, my friend. You're just fat, so you get hit by both of them at once like a sandwich. You're the middle piece of the sandwich. You're the shit that goes between two pieces of bread. Water. Oh god. I just realized what I just said. You're a watery sandwich. How about that?
Let's go.
Hey, we got money bags. I don't know where or when, but we got money bags. Just help them out a little bit at the start, and then we'll come down here. What is moving so fast and then all of a sudden starting to attack my guys down there? Oh, I see. Now. Calm down, you lot. Oh god, there's flies. Oh, but they're weak. Are they? Potentially weak. Oh yeah, they're all weak. If I could hit them, that'd be nice. Really? Help me. Or just, you know, keep them in place. That works too. Target practice. Oh my god. The archers don't have perfect accuracy. No wonder. Here I was thinking this entire time that archers are like pre-firing perfectly. And then only to find that they seem to do it before they actually shot, that it just honed in on me. But now I see. It is not the archers that are cheating. Or me that's not moving at the correct time. The archers are dumb, and so am I. The archers are perfectly missing their shots, and I'm just running into them like a dummy. I got like a 50-50 chance of running the right direction, and I always choose the wrong bloody one. Alright. But now that I know, it's probably best to stand still when an archer shoots at me. As strange as that may sound.
Let's be friends.
Can you just... I really wish I could take out my own team. This guy. Go on, do something. Go on. Get up there and help out. Ugh, bloody useless. And it's just a big bunch of fire boys. It's so funny because the lightning amulet, or the ring of lightning, besides of course its secondary ability, it just does nothing at all now. Like, I may as well use the stone staff for damage if I do need damage at all. And the Ring of Lightning's just to slow people down with the secondary ability. Damn, this is gonna take a bloody while. Please do something now. But you know what? This is fine. This one will be used to blow up a lot more than the others. You know? Actually, it's probably better if we trigger these early. Just because there are still some at the back. And so they could potentially use up the cooldown times on these guys. How far this one? It's like halfway back to normal. It's pretty good. Yeah, okay. Don't blow each other up. Thank you. Oh boy.
Let's roll.
They'll make it back in time. Oh yeah, because everything's coming... Oh no, never mind. There is some coming this way. From the other side. I just can't hit those consecutively. Or at all. Honestly, when it's like... I don't know what it is in a video game, but I'm much better off being with a character that sprays rather than one that's got just like a cannon of a shot. So like, for example, if I'm playing Overwatch, I'd do much better as Soldier 76 than if you gave me like McCree, right? Give me 25 weak bullets over like 5 or 6 strong ones any day. Because when it comes to hitting very precise shots, I am trash. But if you start me off shooting, my accuracy will improve, just not by much. So having a lot of chances to actually take a shot, I'm going to hit a lot of them. But of course, if you give me something I need to hit precisely multiple times to actually deal a decent chunk of damage, I'm gonna mess that up big time. Alright. Got a new friend. We've upgraded from regular troll to swamp troll. The only good thing Ring of Lightning's for is finishing off groups that are really weak anyway. Just like that. You've got a group that's basically on the edge of dying. Just going in, smashing them. Just because it chains to others, so it's like the closest thing this game has to a shotgun besides the actual shotgun. And that troll... Oh, actually, the troll is going down. Oh god. Yeah. There we go. Money, money, money. Mana, mana, mana. Sadly, no health, but that's fine. We can go back down to the rifts if we need to. But damn, we're actually getting there. Only 4 more waves until we get 5 skulls.
Bring it!
I wonder if we can actually pull this off. The only problem is I can't actually, like, fully trust myself going AFK, simply due to the fact that there's flyers on the map. If there wasn't any flyers on the map, I could go AFK, and I bet we wouldn't die if I didn't help out for a single round. But because there's flyers, there's a chance that all the ground targets will die first, none of them will get brainwashed to fight the flyers, and then we just lose. Sorry about that. But yeah, if there wasn't flyers on the map, we could 100% go AFK like we did on Crossfire. Or at least I think it was Crossfire. Let's just see how many actually make it through though. I'm interested. Because it seems like there's a bloody lot on the map, doesn't it? And some of them are coming through. But how many of them will actually get through? Let's just, honestly, just look at the damage scaling here. Our Swamp Troll's still pretty strong compared to like these guys, but he's getting beaten up real quick. He actually needs assistance so that he doesn't die. And these guys are much stronger than they appear to be too. Okay. We don't want you on the tank. Sorry, nothing personal, kid. We just don't. And then we've got those bloody long-range bastards. Are you actually going to die to that helmet? Maybe I should get a couple of those guys on my team. But they don't regenerate health, there's no point. Ooh, I wonder if these mountain trolls could potentially squeeze through. That'd be nice. Right, I should probably go get that gold, huh? It's a pretty big waste if we just leave it. Money, money. And there's one in the stair. How you guys looking? That's great. Ah, what a shame. They were just starting to make progress too. Okay. An hour and 30 minutes in, and we're at wave 37. Not bad at all. Okay. I was going to say maybe one of these guys could make it through. Nope. These mountain trolls once again are going to have to be dealt with by me, which is such a pain. The Waterlord I don't have to care about because he can't regenerate health, but bloody trolls. One. Is the other one friend now? Or is that the water guy? Oh, it was the big guy. But yeah, it'll get to the point eventually where a regular, lightly armored orc would actually destroy anything with one hit. Like it could destroy a mountain troll with one hit. That's why it's so important to have like the entire map just covered with spore mushrooms in the end, because everything can one-shot everything else. So it's both a benefit as well as a disadvantage to have a light guy on your team, just because he'll get one shot, but if he can swing faster than the other guy, he'll do the one shot. Maybe I should look up which round it'll actually happen on. I don't know what round I'll get one shot on from then onwards. Might be useful to know. Damn it, no. What is this? How come so many of them got so far without actually getting hurt? Did one guy just like sprint through? Actually, we don't need that much more gold. More spores.
This'll tickle a few.
There we go. So now, I think the key to endless on this is, once you've got like all the spore mushrooms set up and ready, then what I think will happen is a lot of the ground units are faster than the air units. And so, with any luck, the ground units will hit the spore mushrooms, and then the air units will be distracted by attacking the ground units. And then hopefully there's enough ground units that can shoot air units to take them out. Because otherwise we are screwed. Okay. Somebody else is gonna die off. It's just when it's like a mountain troll is when you really need to worry. What's the troll? Bloody wind. See, I really wish this double jump was a little bit more effective. The only thing it really helps you out with is just climbing stairs faster. Which is a shame, because you'd expect a double jump to be much more helpful in certain situations.
Let's go! Watch out, sappers!
Oh, they're trying the old sapper trick again. Classic. Good luck. Alright, let's just leave it again and see what happens. We're only going to help if it's absolutely necessary. But we're basically around 40. And as far as I can tell, or as far as I remember, round 40 is the cutoff mark for maximum skulls just from playing the game mode. So like you can get bonus skulls still, but just for playing endless mode, you can get up to a maximum of 5 skulls as usual. 5 out of 5. But yeah, once you hit wave 40, that's when you've got your 5. You're not allowed to have any more. This is the part I'm concerned about. It's when these guys show up, because we would not be able to beat these guys. The troll is doing absolutely nothing. So if we also did absolutely nothing, these guys would just kill him, kill anybody else that was in the way, and just go straight through. However, Stone Staff and the double jump ability does actually work out quite nicely. See, this is who we need. We need this guy on our team. Well, you're not going to last very long, but you might just be able to help us out with the flies a little longer. Which would be great. And it's not like we can put our spore mushrooms in a specific place so that only long distance shooter types would get hit by it. There's really no such thing like that. How are we looking? Could be looking a bit better. Come on. Just kill him a little bit faster, please. See, at times like this, it's going to be good to place spore mushrooms further up now. Just so that when things like this happen, when they get knocked back, maybe a spore mushroom is reset by that time, so they could just be grabbed by that. Like, we're definitely putting spore mushrooms here. But like, even just before all of the slams would be good too. Just so they get flung back into it and just, all of a sudden, I don't need to continuously get flung back into nothing anymore because I'm on the better team. I wonder if I can still bait these guys into blowing up. A little bit. Lucky. There we go. Last one. Boom! Round 40, here we come.
Let's go.
So yeah, if we put like a spore mushroom
Now this is
right
a
there.
party.
There's no barricades to be damaged. Whoever runs into it first is just gonna accept their fate and delay everybody else, like that. It'll slowly take out the herd, and we've got a decent supply in the backup here, so that it's not too much of a hindrance to not be putting it with the rest. Whoa, what's our team looking like over here? Come on, there we go. Just shred a few of the flies before they come in. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, they've got resurrection, boys. Hopefully they get flung back. That's what we're aiming. Come on, there we go. And that's the good thing about these fling traps too, or these spike walls, is that even if there is a big group that constantly keeps getting brought back to life, the resurrection guys that are doing it are also being flung back. So eventually they will get taken out, even if it takes like 50 flinging cycles. They will get taken out, just like everybody else, and then they can't bring anyone more back. Oh, it's already working so perfectly. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, so we're at wave 40 now. We'll see how we go about getting to 45. And then once I've built up enough spore mushrooms, we'll see how we go just not assisting at all. Like, we're always eventually gonna just lose to the flyers. But who knows, maybe I can set something up against that. The only thing I can really think of, like, if we somehow set up a spike wall in the air, will they actually be flung back by that, or are they just going to get knocked out of the sky insta-killed? That's what I'd hope would happen, but I don't honestly know. So like when they're down here, we can put arrow walls like there to take them out. We don't have the unique upgrade to put them on the ceiling, so that kind of sucks. But we do have plenty of places to put arrow walls, even up here. And flyers can only come straight on. So if we just have a bunch of arrow walls, that's like the best we can do, really. Because there's nothing that'll just insta-kill a flyer, right? Like, not a trap, I mean. Let me just think. You've got your ballistas. I've heard they're really good with taking out flyers, but they also count as a guardian, which sucks, because they're not an actual person, but they still have a limit to how many you can put down. So that's kind of annoying, but you're still trying to get through. Come on, my guy, you're working for me now. Just quit it. Oh, hey, money bags. I completely forgot. Huh. That'll help. That'll help quite a lot. In fact, I'll use it to feed this fund.
Let's be brave. Sappers on the way.
Just so that this side's even more looked after. Seriously, my guy, you need to get out of your old habits. And pull up your pants. Jesus. Alright. You need to invest in some better ones. Okay, how are we looking over here? Bombers. To be expected. Good to know the Ring of Lightning can still one-shot those guys. At the very least. Everybody done with their bombs? Good? Good. Maybe. Or... No, for now it's okay. But those guys are getting the furthest just because they're small and able to move quick. Yeah. So getting slapped back doesn't actually hurt them that much. But everybody else just gets absolutely abolished. Zappy zappy. Damn, look at that damage. That's just crazy. Not you. Anyone but you. Even a water elemental's fine. Oh hey. Get the whole gang. Although to be fair, I don't prefer you three. I prefer like one mountain troll or another cyclops. Although, if one of you were to get really big, it'd be ideal. Come on, come on. Surely. Hey. See, this isn't ideal. I don't want 4 weak guys protecting you. I prefer one big, strong tank who can take a couple of the baddies out. Not bad. Resurrection boy gone, not that it mattered. These are the few types of enemies that can't actually be resurrected. Because the water elementals have their own resurrection form. And if you could resurrect an Earth Lord after it died, that would just be horrible. Because it's essentially like summoning 2 Earth Lords. Because you'd have the one that had split, and then you'd have the actual one that just got brought back. Can I just... Thanks. I'll just leave those guys up to it. I should probably finish it off, shouldn't I? Why do these guys take 10,000 years to kill? I suppose the stone staff does make it a lot faster. Come on. Just get annihilated real quick so we can all move on with our lives.
Oh yeah!
Here is where we need to rush back this way. Ha!
Let's roll!
Suck it, weaklings. I know technically they are pretty strong at this point, but still. I do not want them taking up those 4 spore mushroom spots when 4 new people could be taking them. Hell no. I've got to be hitting something here, thank you. That's a good spot. Hit them all while they're lining up at the ATM. Come on. Just need to take out those flyers and then everything else is fine. There we go. Phew. We good. That guy's piece. These guys piece. We've got it covered. See, this is where the stone staff really excels for the late game. Just because stoning your opponent to deal more damage to them is just such a good ability. Go on then. If this guy breaks and steals 4 spore mushrooms, it's fine. Because we've still got quite a bit of the wave to go. And I can almost guarantee that we could drag this out for much longer if we really wanted to. Bigger food. I honestly, like, the reason I'm trying to actually get through this is because I don't like leaving my PC on all night. But sadly, Orcs Must Die 2 is such an old game that you can't save and quit. You can only quit. So despite the fact that we've got 5 skulls already, I don't want to just die and end it. Hell no, I want to see how far we can get. I don't know who's the bad guy there, but please win. No, not the bad guy. Good guy. Alright, but yeah, these should be all respawning in time. And whoever's over here is probably going to get slapped back indefinitely. 2 Earth Lords, not bad. Good effort. All access pass for you guys though. Damn, some of you even went back down the stairs. It's so funny because I'm trying to finish this wave quickly, even though my spore mushrooms are still recharging. But to be honest, by the time I finish this wave, even with assistance from me, the spore mushrooms would have reset long ago. Like, they should be ready, roughly, by now. Yep, they're all ready now. Even with assisting, I can't finish the wave fast enough before all my spore mushrooms have reset. So that should really tell you something about them. Come on. A little bit more. Oh, look at that. It's like synchronized swimming. Beautiful. Come on, just a little bit more. Perfect.
Stabbing time.
Alright, 43. I'm legitimately going to take a break. Like, I'll just deal with the flyers and whatever happens to make its way all the way back here. Because I am just tired of spraying and praying, and damn, look how fast that mass is moving. I wonder what they are. Probably runners. Oh, don't tell me they're all gnolls. That's insane. The one time I take a break, the game tries to murder me outright. That's just rude. Look at that. You see how many there were? If I wasn't hiding behind this wall of spore mushrooms, I'd probably be dead. Deal with whoever's left. That's what I said I'd do. And so it's what I'm doing. Nah. Too late for you. Oh, are we actually losing? Damn. These guys really put the pressure on, hit me where it hurt the most. My spore mushrooms. Oh god, no mana. Alright, wow. That legitimately pushed. Huh. Interesting. So
Ride the snake.
that's how we're probably going to lose in the future, is if they decide to do that again. But I'd say for now that we're quite safe because we just survived that wave. Like, don't get me wrong, we lost like, what? 9 lives? Was it 9? 27? Yeah, we lost 9 lives. God. What is it with you people getting stuck here? Come on. Pull up your pants. There you go. But yeah, we lost 9 lives, but that's... Wow.
Killing.
Honestly not bad compared to what I thought we would lose with flies. Alright, so once again, I'm just gonna chill back here, deal with whatever tries to get past. Because I am tired of going up and being the frontline defense all the time. I know, it's selfish. I'm literally the only one that's able to prevent these orcs from getting to, like, the villages and all that. But no, I deserve a break, goddammit. So I'm just gonna chill here and deal with whatever's left. Alright, candidate number 1, I bet it's a heavy orc. Oh no. No hunter. And another one. Why are they going that way? Oh, they're going after my armored ogre. That's pretty funny. Alright, well these guys are guaranteed to make it through to the finals. Stop it. Thank you. This lot seem eager too. Do this to start off with. Just make things a little bit more difficult. Honestly though, not a bad turnout. We're holding everybody else back. I really should have done something about that one, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, these spore mushrooms are halfway back, roughly. So, if we can just, like, you know, get enough cash to extend out all those spore mushrooms this way, or even this way, then we should be good to go. A-OK. How do you do? My name is Jay. And it should be nice and dandy. Alright. Let's see if we can't hit the 2-hour mark. I'm pretty sure it'll hit 2 hours before wave 45, which is when I intend to stop. But we shall see. Are we unfortunate enough that this is going to take 4 minutes for these last few to die? Or are we going to miraculously go on a killing spree and just have like half of them get taken out pretty quick? You need to just stop. Pull up your pants and stop. Who's up here? Oh, I see. It's these 2 versus 1 water elemental. And the baby ones don't even care for fighting, do they? Or do they? They might do. Alright, how's this side looking? Oh god, there's mountain trolls. Yeah, no, they're never gonna die. Not conventional means, at least. Everything else will get taken out easily. But those boys... See, this is why we need the polymorph ring, but sadly, that's only available on the female character. Hold on. That guy's mind controlled. How did we get a flyer mind controlled? What? Oh hey, Mountain Troll almost made it past. Mountain Troll did make it past. Well done. Go join my army. Damn, this guy's like knocked out. But yeah, how did we get a flyer to touch the ground? These are some strange times that we live in. I don't even know how it works. Alright, think we're going to have to assist this Water Lord and even the Mountain Troll a little bit on their path of death, because they are just not listening. It should deal more damage to you technically, but it's not. I can't even deal that much damage. Come on. I can't even deal enough damage to actually stop him regenerating. But damn, how did we get a flyer under our control? That's going to be great. Like, it's not going to tip the balance completely in our favor, but it'll certainly help out. Alright, so let's just slap that there, and we'll run over here, and boom. You guys know the drill. Sound goes down. It's a lot quieter now. Alright, well there it is, a bloody part 3. I'm thinking part 4 will be the final part, because we're on wave 45. If any waves are going to kill us, it'll be the next 15. Or we'll realize that we can go endless from there. So, next episode is make or break. And I will see you guys then. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, guys.